and then it is helping me a lot.
Wonderful. Thank you, Rashmi. Thank you for sharing. Anybody else would like to share? If you have noticed any changes within you, please feel free to share because so that others can benefit from it.
So Satya garu,
Yeah, Lakshmi madam, Chapandi.
I think when I was doing meditation regularly, my blood pressure was low and I've not been doing regularly consistently.
Mhm.
Yeah, it has. I can see yesterday my blood pressure was very high.
Mm.
So that's one of the benefit of meditation, I see. Because yeah, for past 3 weeks with so many things, I've not been, I think I would say 80% I missed and barely. Sometimes I was falling asleep rather than meditation.
Mhm.
So yeah, it's so important.
Thank you, Lakshmi Garu. Anyone else? Friends, feel free to change what feel fr- please feel free to say whatever you have noticed, whether it is a small or big, it doesn't matter because every small change that you see within you, that means you're doing great job. You are like changing yourself, you are working on yourself. That shows that when you identify this is the change, I've been noticing it ever since since yesterday I meditated, I noticed this change. Today I haven't meditated, I noticed this change. So acknowledging itself, it will transform you. You 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 are like you have to appreciate yourself for everything, whether it is a small or big. Life is all about celebrating, living the fullest, happy, joyful life. So every little bit that we accomplish, we must acknowledge it so that our soul feel happy. So please feel free to change, share whatever the small change you have noticed within yourself. Even if you think it is very, very small and tiny, it could be the biggest step that you have taken. So please feel free to share.
Hello, Satya.
Yeah.
I am
Manaswini.
practicing forgiveness, like through the meditation Ho'oponopono prayer, and I'm trying for one person, and it's working for me. I can see the changes.
Wonderful, wonderful. So when you practice the forgiveness, what kind of changes you are noticing?
Changes means the person I'm trying to like ask for forgiveness, the behavior changes I have seen in the other person.
Wow. See, it's amazing. Congratulations.
Thank
Good
you.
job. So it means it's working.
Right, right,
Yeah.
working for me. Yeah, I'm so happy about it.
Nice, nice.
How are
Very
you?
good.
Yeah, how are you practicing forgiveness, if you don't mind, please?
So Satya ma'am once told about Ho'oponopono prayer, like you have to ask for forgiveness to that particular soul. So I'm sitting for 5 minute meditation whenever I get chance, and during that time I'm saying like I'm sorry to that particular soul, and I'm like please forgive me, I forgive you, thank you, I love you. So
Mm-hmm.
that is not only I'm saying, I'm feeling that moment that I'm really forgiving the person, and that feeling inside me somewhat the other person is changing, I can see.
Oh, good. Okay, thank you. Good to know.
Thank you.
Yes, Satya,
Amazing.
I would
Thank
like
you.
to,
Yeah.
yeah,
Thank you, Manaswini. That gives me so much happiness hearing your experience.
Thank you, Satya.
Yeah. Keep doing. Yeah, Jai. Hi, Jai. Please go
I,
ahead.
yeah. So I have been practicing meditation through your series, 21-day series. I joined 40 days ago, and I've been doing not too long, just for 10 to 12 minutes every day, but that has also helped me calm down and accept situations and also deal with them in a calm manner. I can already see some change there.
Amazing. See, we've been noticing these changes. We think that it is a small one, but it is the biggest changes. It will transforming our lives into the positive way. So amazing. Wonderful, Jay. Thank you so much for sharing your experience. Anyone else? Ruchita,
Hi,
please.
this is Ruchita. So, I think my experiences mostly would be that sometimes, when I like something is happening and I'm unable to meditate, I actually miss it. I feel like, when am I going to sit down and, center myself? Like it just, I always gravitate towards that has become my new normal, versus what it used to be before. My new normal is wanting to meditate, wanting to go to that safe space that I have created for myself. And I think another one thing that I have noticed, I think after I've been doing this for a few months now, but I realized of late, a little couple of weeks ago, I've had health issues on and off. And I kind of always kept thinking, oh my God, is this working? Is this working? And then I think I realized one thing, that I have to take the fear out of it. Like, for example, if I don't meditate, this will happen. Or if I don't meditate, this will go wrong. So, slowly and gradually, I learned to take the fear out of this whole situation and just enjoyed myself doing it. And I just felt like it started benefiting me a lot more, and that it took me away from that place of fear and took me into a place of creativity. So that is something that I really learned through all these months and all these different sessions that we do.
Yeah, amazing. Thank you, Ruchita. Thank you so much. Also, you've been doing volunteering. Thank you for your time.
Oh, and also, before I forget, also the thing is, when people I know like Ankur comes, my sister joins, or my some of my other friend joins, it makes me so happy, because I feel like these people actually are coming closer to what can really really help them. So I think that is one benefit that I see in my life, when people join and attend and are trying to find themselves. That gives me a lot of joy.
Yeah, yes, yes. Thank you, Ruchita. Anyone else would like to share your experiences or how it is changing your life?
Yeah,
Shilji?
hi. So this is Shilji and Satya. Thanks for having this program. I've been meditating since 2021, and it. I always feel like I wish I had it when I was like 30 years ago, when I was younger. But one thing I'd like to share is like I still get angry. I still, and then I tell myself, why am I getting angry? I'm a meditator. I cannot. I should be calm. But we're all human. But one thing I've noticed, I'll come out of it easily. I'm more aware, and it helps. It helps us deal with work. It helps us deal with people at work. We all know it's not easy when there's people involved, but yeah, meditation has transformed my life. If I didn't have this, I don't know what I would do. And like Ruchita said, every day I do it, and if I don't get a chance, then I really miss it, and I feel like I need my calmness. Thank you. Thank you all.
Thank you, Shilji. Thank you so much. I know, some myths that people carry, like meditators should not get angry. Meditators, whatever we poke in, they have to maintain their calmness. So these are all myths actually. So whatever we feel, we have to express it. If you feel anger, just express it, but never control your emotions, never suppress your emotions. If you feel angry, just vent it out, let it go. If you feel like a crying, let it cry. And if you feel like a show gratitude from within a heart. So meditation is nothing but expressing ourselves freely without hiding anything. So yeah, please, if anybody tell you that, oh, you are a meditator, you are doing the meditation and you are not supposed to get angry, just tell them that it is a myth. I know. As the more we meditate, the awareness levels we increase, and As soon as we realize that, oh, I'm feeling angry, immediately we come back to the awareness. So that helps. But that doesn't mean that we have to suppress our emotions.
Hi Satya. I had a vision yesterday during meditation I wanted to share.
Yeah,
It's like
please
a
go ahead.
extremely bliss moment for me. So it is like I'm seeing myself holding a big basket full of flowers and I'm dancing with it. All the flowers are falling on me. On my face, I felt like it's like hitting my face again and again, flowers one by one. And when I saw far away, like Krishna was playing the flute and I was just dancing. That was my vision. I feel extremely bliss and I was like smiling. My face was happy and I was feeling very happy that moment.
Wonderful experience, Manaswini. What do you think of yourself? Like, when you feel that happy moments.
It was so like I just feel extremely happy. Like not like laughing, but inside I was so happy.
Yeah, your soul must be very, very happy, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, that is called, I think, blissfulness. You're
right.
experiencing that. Amazing, amazing experience. So, was it a first time you got that
No,
vision, or
I'm already getting visions 3, 4 times. It
okay?
was I think fourth time.
Oh, nice. Record it. Journal your
Yeah, I am
experiences.
writing it.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for sharing. So, you've been meditating for how many days?
I think 25,
25 days.
25 days maybe. Yeah.
I'm happy, proud of you, Manaswini. Keep doing it. Do not stop it. Keep continue to do it.
Thank you.
Satya garu, have not experienced any experiences so far. Sometimes many people, like, I'm not comparing, it makes me to feel like, am I doing something wrong?
No,
How come
no,
it
no,
kind
no.
of
You're
feels, but
not doing anything wrong. So if some people get the experiences, some people also doesn't get it. That is also an experience. So that is okay. You're doing good job. Keep continue to do
but
it.
I can tell you when I was like 19, maybe 90 or something, when I was studying at nighttime,
Mhm,
when I still remember one of the chapter I was reading, I
mhm,
had such a brightness. Like I can still remember what I was reading. I was
mhm,
reading inflammation, one of the pathology chapter. I can still remember so well. That was way back, maybe in 89 or 90 or something like that, about 30, what's that? 35 years ago, 36 years ago. Yeah, I think I was not meditating. Of course, it was nighttime. I was studying. So that except that, no, nothing. I have not experienced any such so far.
mhm. See, not Patriji says we should not chase the experiences. If the experiences comes, if you feel something, yes, that is good. Even if you feel, if you're not feeling anything also, that is also good. Because it's not everyone is unique. Some people will get it, some people will not get it. For example, in my household, I meditate and my son meditate. We both get the experiences, whereas my husband, he doesn't get anything. So it depends on the person. It depends on their journey. So we should not compare, as you said. But even if you are not getting, also it's okay. Anyone else, friends, would like to share your experiences or the changes that you've been noticing within you ever since you have started meditation, how it has changed your life?
Satya, one thing I would like to mention.
Mhm.
I think this comes from one of your classes that you remember we talked about. I don't remember. It's more like uh, so you said
Soul
so.
stages.
No, remember you talked about taking a break and saying that this is something I'm going to take a break from, this, or I'm going to take a break from that today, or I'm going to. So I think for me, I what I did was when I go into this space, which we all do, where we are in our mind and we are complaining, like this is not happening or that is not happening.
Mm.
Consciously made a decision. I am going to take a break from complaining today. Like I'm not for the next 5 hours, I will not complain, even in my mind.
Mm.
This is not working. And I think that is working out to be very, very well for me because
Oh,
stop myself from doing it actively. I kind of go back and I'm like, well, I never had anything to complain about. I don't know. This is something that, people want to practice when it comes to anger or, being ungrateful, for a lack of a better word. Maybe just, okay, for the next 4 hours, I will not be angry. And, maybe after that, I'll sort of
I
start. It just literally takes away everything that was putting you in that position in the first place and was like, well, there was nothing to be that angry about.
Wonderful point. Amazing. I really love this point, Ruchita. So yeah, wonderful. So what I will reiterate what she said was even that is useful for me. So whenever you feel angry, she said like, oh, I'm not going to get angry for next 5 hours. So what happened after 5 hours? We totally forget. We will not even remember why we were even mad. So that anger or whatever you are feeling, the lower energies completely disappear. So amazing point. If anyone would like to practice that, practice it. Not for 1 day or 2 days. So start with the small hours. Like maybe I'll get angry after 5 hours. I will see. I will talk about it. Or like I'll call after 5 hours. If you are mad on somebody, don't call immediately. Take some break. Maybe 5 hours. I will not get mad. Or after 5 hours, try to call. You will not even remember. You totally forget why you are even mad. Right? Am I right, Ruchita?
Yes, sorry, Satya, I was not able to unmute. Yes, that's actually true. Because, and I learned this in, when I did the 40-day meditation,
Mm-hmm.
we talk about, I think you also talked about this, high emotion and low emotion.
Mm,
So
true.
fear, anger, they are all very, very low. Guilt, especially for women.
Mm,
Guilt is one of those things that really pull you down and we mask it as love. Oh, I love this person, so I worry about this person and, so I think we should all remember where we are and how we want to raise ourselves. And if we dwell too long in these lower emotions, we are not going to be able to get to where we want to be.
mm. Yeah, true. Yeah, amazing point. Thank you, Ruchita. Um, Sai Lakshmi, I say Sai Lakshmi. Sai Lakshmi, have you noticed any changes? Would you like to share you if you have noticed any changes? Would you like to share with us after you have started the meditation? Or when you have you ever observed yourself when you are practicing meditation, you are noticing these changes, and when you don't meditate on the day, you are seeing yourself differently, something like that. Anyone? Anyone else? Okay. All right then. So let's we have 5 more minutes, but yeah, we can start the meditation.